Hey guys, welcome back to another Ignis Quick Tips video. If you've been following along with us, we've been working over Patcher, but today we're going to look at Vfx Color Mapper. It's the same thing as a Patcher, but instead of working with audio, we're going to be working with MIDI files. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. First things first, we're going to need to load the plugin, so let's load up our channel rack. We're going to click on the plus at the bottom, and then we're going to go over to our Patcher systems right here, and we're going to load in Vfx Color Mapper. It's going to load up this separate screen right here. We're going to see a very familiar surface to us. Here is the signal coming in from FL Studio, marked in blue this time because it's a MIDI. And over here we can see the actual plugin we'll be working with, and you can see here each one is sent to different bands. We can adjust these later if we want to, but right now this way is going to be absolutely perfect for us. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to grab a few instruments that we want to create. So let's go and grab a few of those and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's our VSTs loaded in the crudest form. Each one of these has been connected to the color mapper by dragging one of these dials from the right hand side to the VST of your choice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up our arrangement window. We're going to create a new pattern for this to go into. So we're just going to call this VFX for now. VFX. Say OK to that. So now we've got a new pattern, VFX. We've got our color mapper here. So we're going to switch this over to MIDI mode. Double click here, and boom, we're already making noises. Making use of the MIDI track system will allow you to send different track layers to different instruments in the VFX Color Mapper. This will become useful later on. Say if you want a live performance and you want to set up a full instrument and not have it all in one track and not have to mess with it ever again once you've set all the settings for it. This is where VFX Color Mapper can be a very, very powerful tool. Making it twice as easy to get another instrument to make the same noise as one of your MIDI layers, you can easily just drag an additional line from whatever layer that you want, from whatever amount that you want. Don't forget guys, you can have up to 20 tracks in any MIDI, especially with FL. So you can drag and drop any one of these onto your VST and then onto the output, and now you've added an additional instrument singing the same one as layer 1. Now you can do this with absolutely any one of these guys, so think about it. When you super stack them, you can end up with some absolutely awesome sounds. So going back to our VFX Color Mapper, now open this up guys, you will see 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. This is a great way to send multiple tracks to different instruments. Maybe you want a bass and a lead to play the same thing at the same time. This will allow you to quickly translate that inside the Color Mapper and then flip back to normal mode. So this is another great way in order to get different instruments to sing different things and then be able to flip back with your automation techniques. So that's the VFX color system guys. I hope it helps you to sort some of your instrument woes out. If you guys want to try it out for your next live set, please do so. It is an absolutely awesome technique to get into. You can create your own VSTs, as I said, with it. You can create your own live sets with it. If you're a DJ, you can use it for loop-in sets or for, wow, just so many things. So many things. I'm trying to think of all things at once, but you never really can. It is a great tool when used with the automation technique, guys. Combined again with our patcher techniques. If you haven't seen those, go back and try some of those. All these together guys will allow you to do some absolutely fantastic things, especially with an FL Studio. Best of luck guys. Bye bye.